Well, hi, folks. It's Friday and long Memorial. I get this mixed up every year. Labor Day weekend, all right, has started, and I've got a forecast for you. The view's looking better out there. We're seeing actually some rays of sun after the heavy thunderstorms in many areas this morning, and so things have improved. But I think we'll go the other way before things improve again. All right, so that's your Rapides Hospital. Thank those folks for that, Cam, over there. And Leesville, likewise, we're seeing a little more uh, clear sky there and less cloudiness. So it's turning out not to be a bad afternoon and evening there. All right, coming up, I'll be talking about these points. First of all, have you had enough rain? Some folks got way too much, over five. I've heard amounts over 5 inches. We've got that going on. But I got a little more for you, just in case you've missed some of the heavier rainfall. So we've got a front the middle of next week. What's that going to do to us? And of course, always we'll update the tropics and see what's happening there. But I can tell you that the news is good. So let's get into the radar where we're seeing rain and thunderstorms all to the south of us, breaking up with this system. We had a combination of energy aloft coming in from the northwest, a boundary laying around, and pretty good instability left over from yesterday afternoon. So that is the picture, and that has kind of changed that boundary. You can just kind of see this whole pattern sagging, sinking southward here through Louisiana, and that will take the highest rain chances from now through Saturday, pretty much across the Sabine River Valley and across South Louisiana and our southern parishes. So in response to that, the Weather Prediction Center still has a marginal risk, category 1 out of 4 of some flash flooding, again, across the Sabine River Valley and some of our southern parishes for that outlook. And here are the details that I can give you. First of all, we'll kind of step you through this. In fact, I'll step you through the whole weekend here, at least Saturday and Sunday, not Labor Day just yet. So Saturday morning, grocery shopping, you may have to contend with some showers and thunderstorms, especially south and west of I-49. And then once we get into Saturday afternoon, still hit and miss, pesky showers and a few thunderstorms lingering. And likewise through 8 o'clock, call this Saturday evening entertainment time. And things are looking a little bit better for the rain, less coverage. And then we're back to Sunday morning, mid-morning church or Sunday school going on there. Not a 0% chance of rain, but it's unlikely. So you probably don't have to do your rain gear there as we head into Sunday morning, except maybe in the southwestern parishes. Here's your rainfall pattern graphic through Saturday. This includes anything that might pop up here during tonight and into tomorrow. So you notice that the higher rain chances, real sweet spots over here toward Vernon, Beauregard, and Allen parishes, Evangeline, St. Landry, and Sabine parishes. Right in through there is where I think the threat for heaviest rainfall will be and the highest chance of getting rainfall. You head east and north, the chances go all the way down to 30% for the Catahoula, Concordia parishes there, Jonesville and Vidalia representing that on the map. There will be high rainfall rates for this. Some of these will be heavy thunderstorms during this time frame, and peak amounts will be 2 to 4 inches, what I'm expecting, especially again along and south and west of I-49. Some of these rainfall rates could reach 2-3 inches an hour, could prompt some flash flooding. In fact, even an inch or so is possible in a quarter-hour time frame, like we had for this morning on Saturday. But that's going to be the last day of any heavy rainfall threat, I think. As we go into the tropical interest areas there, we're still outlining, in fact, the chances up from 20 to 30% from a tropical wave out in the far eastern Atlantic, moving to the west-northwest. Nick and I will watch this, but right now there's only a 30% chance of intensifications. But it's way out there and a lot can happen, but it is certainly not in this 7-day forecast that I've got here for you. So I'll go 60% on Saturday. That's kind of an average of the numbers I just gave. If you saw my numbers, it ranged from 30 to 90%. The average of that is 60, so that's why I've got 60 for Saturday. I'm including tonight's rainfall in on that. Then Sunday, we go halves on it, and keep it about a 30% for Labor Day. Don't feel safe with a 0% there. And I did have a 0% Tuesday, but I put 20% in just in case the frontal boundary. We're going to kind of have a reinforcing little frontal wave come in out of the north. I've got that coming in the Wednesday, Thursday time frame there. We'll see I think some beautiful weather. Days will still be warm. I got the upper 80s, lower 90s there. Yeah, that's typical as we're beginning September in that forecast there. But the lows, that is what we're going to like. 67 for Wednesday could be 64 to 70. 65 means 62 to 68. And 64 means 61 to 67. So it's getting better. And that's not a bad 7-day forecast there. But yeah, the Labor Day weekend, I'm sure some folks wish they could have some lower rain chances, but that Saturday thing may not be an all day kind of deal. I think much of that will be in the morning hours. Okay, I'm through. Take care. Nick Mickles, I think, is going to be able to stream sometime tomorrow, and I'll be around in the evening hours as well as in the forecast center this weekend. Take care and